Українці, українки, сьогодні маємо чудову новину. Мар'яна Мамонова.
Ukrainians, on September the 25th, we have great news. Mariana Mamonova, a combat medic, defender of Azovstal, whom we freed from Russian captivity, gave birth to a daughter. I sincerely congratulate Mariana from the bottom of my heart and wish the girls only the best, peace and victory. This is another proof that life always triumphs over any evil. Any evil under the Russian flag is no exception to this rule. Now, all our state structures, which are needed, are fully working to help our released warriors. Medical aid, social, legal, treatment and rehabilitation, restoration of documents, bank cards, housing, etc. Rustem Umerov, pursuant to my instruction, visited our commanders from Azovstal in Turkey on September the 25th. He checked their living conditions. The conditions are comfortable. The boys are provided with everything they need. Rustem controls that. Soon we will ensure that the boys meet their relatives and friends. This week, on Tuesday, I am to receive a clear plan for each of those released, how their normal lives will be restored. Just as the process of releasing our heroes from captivity, this process of normalization is managed by Andriy Yermak, head of the office. He is also assisted by Kyrylo Budanov, head of the Main Intelligence Directorate, the Ministry of Internal Affairs, the Security Service, etc. I would like to emphasize, work is ongoing regarding the next exchanges. No matter how difficult it may be, we must free all our people, all Ukrainians. We do not forget about anyone, but we should still remember, it is not so easy. It requires the efforts of many people, and it is directly related to the situation on the front line. Our active actions include, in particular, the increase of those whom we can exchange. The more Russian soldiers are detained by Ukrainian forces, the faster we will be able to free our warriors, our heroes from Russian captivity. Fierce fighting takes place in many directions on the front, with a total length of more than 2,000 kilometers. This is the Donetsk region, this is our Kharkiv region, Kherson region, as well as Mykolaiv and Zaporizhia regions. We have positive results in several directions, and no matter what happens this week in Russia, no matter what steps the terrorist state plans, political or military, the tasks of our state, the tasks of Ukraine cannot change. We are fighting for life and freedom for all Ukrainians. This week there will be a new wave of our diplomatic activity, my new appeals to the political, business and student communities abroad. Our needs, our positions, our view on how to stop Russian evil will be heard everywhere in the world, absolutely everywhere. We will also make a special emphasis on the fact that criminal mobilization is used by Russia not only to prolong the suffering of people in Ukraine and to further destabilize the world, but also to physically exterminate men, representatives of indigenous peoples who live in the territories controlled so far temporarily by the Russian Federation. The situation in the occupied Crimea is catastrophic. The information about the Crimean Tatar people is fully confirmed. Most of the mobilization letters are given there specifically to Crimean Tatars. This is another element of Russia's policy of genocide, another reason for the immediate and tough reaction of the whole world. The same is happening on the territory of Russia itself. This is a deliberate imperial policy. This is a blow to the peoples of, for example, Dagestan and the entire Caucasus, to the indigenous peoples of Siberia and other territories. And I want to repeat it once again in Russian, especially for Russian comrades. And this is not a kind of collection of peoples in Russia, not badges or flags somewhere on the map. No, these are not candy wrappers. These are real people. And only now you are beginning to hear it. Yet still not everywhere. We see that people, in particular in Dagestan, began to fight for their lives. We see that they are beginning to understand that this is a question of their lives. Why should their husbands, brothers, sons die in this war, in a war that one man wants, in a war against our people, on our land? He does not send his children to war. Fight to ensure that your children are not sent to die, everyone who can be taken by this criminal Russian mobilization. Because if you come to take the lives of our children, I will tell you as a father, we will not let you go alive. I want to emphasize once again, there is a way out. Do not submit to criminal mobilization. Flee or surrender to Ukrainian captivity at the first opportunity. I urge all our friends in the information field to spread this appeal. The more citizens of the Russian Federation at least try to protect their own lives, the sooner this criminal war of Russia against the people of Ukraine will end. I am thankful to everyone who fights and works for our victory. A difficult week is ahead, a difficult path, difficult challenges. But ahead is our victory, and it is inevitable. This evening I want to congratulate the Ukrainian Jewish community and all the Jews of the world on Rosh Hashanah. May all prayers for victory, all prayers for peace for Ukraine be heard. Keep defending Ukraine, keep defending life. Glory to Ukraine.
Захищаємо Україну, захищаємо життя. Слава Україні!